when it comes to personal responsibility, the GOP is all over that shit. The political arm of family values, the Republican Party, are all about taking personal responsibility for all your own personal actions, except for Sarah Palin.
Look, I got to speak up at some point. As a Republican, I do not identify Sarah Palin as an actual Republican. She's just a crazy person.
Yes.
And it's like when you have a whole sector that claims to be Republican and they're just crazier and batshit. It's like the Westboro Baptist Church. They're not really a church; they're a cult. But they still like, oh, we're Christian. No, you're crazy.
Yeah.
Well, those are your people, man.
They're not my people.
This is who you chose.
You ever?
These are your peers.
I'm offended.
Anyways, track. How do you name a child track? You've got tractor. Maybe that's short for tractor. I'm stealing that one from Robin. There's railroad tracks. Maybe that's why she named the track to remind herself of where she conceived that child on the track.
I got knocked up by the racetrack by your daddy.
The racetrack. Anyway, she said her son came home from the war or from doing a tour, said he suffered from post-traumatic stress disorder, and that it was Obama's fault because he made the situation worse. Because Obama came in over and said, "Hey, track, it's noogie time. Come on, get over here. Fucking noogie time."
You know that because Obama does that. He wanders around, finds veterans or somebody coming back from the war, and just roughs them up a little bit.
Yeah, that's Obama's job. That's his chief job. He doesn't do anything else. Just hey, noogie time, everybody.
He doesn't have time for policies. He's like, look,
policies.
Policies.
And
Well, he is commander-in-chief.
yeah, he is commander-in-chief. He can allow to do that,
Yeah.
Anyway, he was arrested Monday night of this week.
Obama?
No, Obama.
That's crazy.
No, Track was arrested Monday night after he beat up his girlfriend, and then while she was down, he starts kicking the shit out of her. And apparently he was investigated for domestic violence, assault on a female, interfering with the ability to report a crime because she was, trying to call the police, and he kept stopping her. And
well,
the
she said
domestic
she was
violence.
pregnant right before it happened. I mean,
Yeah. I don't know.
Don't tell me you're pregnant at the top of a flight of stairs. It's not my fault.
And to kick this all off, he was possessing of a firearm while intoxicated. There you go, guys.
Yeah, that's when you need them the most.
Yeah, that's when you need. Yeah, that's when you need to have a firearm is when you're liquored up.
No one listens to you when you're drunk unless you're holding a gun. Then they hear everything.
You have everybody's full attention then.
Yeah, do you hear how terrible this story is? I mean, like, he's beating his girlfriend, he's got a gun,
But it's Obama's fault.
It's horrible. I know, like, how is Obama doing these things?
I don't know. It's remote control.
Horrible. He seems like such a nice guy.
I know.
He doesn't seem like a nice guy.
He's got a secret iPad that says, "Okay, here's Track. I'm gonna make him do shit by pushing a button. Beat girlfriend."
Yeah, it was actually Obama had a problem with the girlfriend. He was like, "Look, I bet I can get her roughed up by this guy."
Yeah, boom, send her a message. You know what I mean?
Connie,
shut your mouth.
Well,
I saw you on Twitter.
I saw the thing that Sarah Palin said. I'm like, it didn't make sense. Like, Obama didn't say those things that she claims he said, and then she's saying that the only reason her son is beating women is because he's all upset about this, the war in Obama. I'm like, is that all you need nowadays? Is that the excuse?
Connie, what are your thoughts on this?
She named him Track because he was born during track season.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay.
I figured it was because it was short for tracker. Like, she likes to hunt moose, and so she was. I don't know.
Dude, it was between moose poop or gunpowder.
I think it's because she's got a tracker built into him. She, when he was born, she like, we gotta follow this boy around everywhere he goes. We got a little track in him.
That's the one that needs to be tracked.
Yeah.
Just get knocked up everywhere.
Yeah, but abstinence works.
Abstinence makes the church grow fondlers.
Sarah Palin's daughter is living proof that abstinence works twice.
No, Jesus came back twice. She's still a virgin. He has two more God babies.
Yeah, double Jesus the shit out of her.
Doc from the chairman says, why isn't her daughter named Field? She's like grass. She's easily laid.
You need a rim. Yeah, where's the rim shot?
I need to get a rim shot button. I haven't had to put a rim shot button on here yet. Connie, did you have any additional thoughts on there?
Okay, part of the reason that he was upset with her, according to the police report, was because she was talking about an ex-boyfriend. So, and he doesn't.
Oh, that's a good reason just to beat the shit out of her.
Yeah. Why didn't we hear that part of the story?
That justifies
that absolutely justifies it all, you know?
That I went on a first date a couple weeks ago, and the girl started talking about her ex-boyfriend, and I beat the shit out of her right in the middle of the restaurant. It's fine.
Well, that's not like WWE. Ric Flair walks in, has the other guy talk about his ex.
Woo!
And then bam in the mouth. Right to kiss him.
That's like living down in Texas. The he needed killing law, you know. Just in this case, she need to be beat up law, you know.
Yeah.
Just a couple swipes with the foot.
This isn't being recorded on the internet, is it?
I'm gonna have to answer this later. I'm gonna lose my party's nomination, I think.
Boy.
Did you have any last thoughts on that, Connie?
I was gonna say, no, I had to mute my microphone because the black helicopters were buzzing me.
Oh, nice.
So we should probably be careful. No.
Careful
Chuck Palin has quite a checkered history of violent behavior, and so, and he was actually he was a reservist. He went over as a reservist.
Because
with his
one week in a month can get you that crazy-headed.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all I have to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sophie and Pat, what are your thoughts on this?
I wish my mommy could come up with great excuses when I fuck up. Like,
yeah, my mom always blames that shit on me. It's like, oh, you did it again.
Yeah.
Why can't you be more like Sarah Palin and blame it on the goddamn president?
The thanks Obama is a funny joke that was used for a long time, but the fact that Sarah Palin went up there and basically did a long version of a thanks Obama, is hilarious.
Oh yeah, I know. I've got Sarah Palin here on my iPad here. And I got to ask her, do you agree that you're a piece of batshit crazy, Sarah?
Hoo-ah! I couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, thank you, Sarah. That's
yeah, celebrities on here.
Super popular.
You didn't even tell me. So embarrassed. Look at my hair.